It's Transformers96 here with another review, this time for the McDonald's Transformers Prime Decepticons toy review. So there's 8 figures in this McDonald's toy line, 4 Autobots, 4 Decepticons. I thought that I'd review them in parts of Decepticons and Autobots. The Autobots, I have them all except for Ratchet. So as soon as I get Ratchet, I'll review that. But right now I have all the Decepticons, which is nice. So I'm reviewing them. So anyway, so here you go. So you got two flying jets or planes, and then 2 flying cars. I keep saying flying cars. Yeah, we're not in the future here. 2 cars. So there you go. So let's start off with Megatron. The Decepticons for this wave consists of Breakdown. If I'm not mistaken, his name is Breakdown. I might be wrong on that. Knockout, Starscream, and Megatron. So Megatron over here, he's in a very odd jet mode. This toy represents it pretty well. The only thing is, it's I just don't like the jet from the show. So it's not like the toy company's fault. It's the Transformers Prime people's fault, because I really just don't like this from the show. But overall, it looks pretty decent. It's pretty show accurate, I guess. The head, it's just, like, if you didn't know what this was supposed to look like, you wouldn't know that this is his head right there. They really just, they didn't paint it well, and they didn't even sculpt it well. So I didn't like that. Autobot symbol there, overall pretty plain, except for some purple highlights, but not many. So yeah, so this guy has 2 gimmicks. You put in a little purple piece right here, you press his head, it shoots it out. Mine doesn't work. I don't know, I got one that's messed up. I tried to shoot it many times and it just doesn't work. I don't know what's the problem, but it doesn't. But the other gimmick works for me. It's pretty cool. When you push this gun up, big light shines, which is pretty nice. It looks good, and let's see if I can shut the light off to make it better. There you go. As you can see, it lights up a lot, and it's a pretty strong light, which looks good. Although Prime's gimmick, the light gimmick is better than his. It still works pretty good. So that's how Starscream. Starscream's just a jet. It looks very nice. Nothing too special here. It's just some different variations of gray with a little bit of bluish gray. But overall, it's pretty decent. The Decepticon symbol does act as the button. Sorry, and when you press it, the cockpit opens, and you kind of get just 2 black things. I guess they're supposed to be missiles. They don't really look like much. Nothing happens with it. It's just pop-out weapons. Ooh. So yeah, so overall, it's pretty decent. I mean, there's nothing really special about it. That one is just, that could have been any jet from any type of thing. It totally doesn't stand out as a Transformer, but what are you gonna do? Then you have Breakdown, my personal favorite of them all. A really nice slick car mode, a little bit of detailing on the side. Not much, though. I wish they could have made it better. Like the big orange wheels, the front looks great. The top has a nice big purple Decepticon symbol, and the paint is very show accurate. Really like this. He definitely had the slickest car, and the coolest kind of look from the show. But yeah, but his little gimmick is, but he does have a big hollow space here. I don't understand that. He's really the only one that has that. Well, is he? No, actually, they all have some kind of big square hollow piece. I don't understand that, but whatever. His gimmick, which I just accidentally deployed, is when you press this front bumper, 2 things pop up. I don't know what this is. It doesn't really look like guns. It looks, I don't know what it is. It really doesn't look like anything. So whatever that is, I guess it's okay. Really just nothing special. I would have really much rather had the actual figures than the cars, but what are you gonna do? Now to Breakdown, at least is what I think his name is. He's pretty cool. He's a big armored truck, I think. It's pretty decent. I like the Decepticon symbol, very prominent, very purple, and it's sticking out a bit. It's not flush on there, it's coming out, which is nice. The wheels, they do shake, and you can definitely hear that, which doesn't look good. He rolls very nicely. He just, with the wheels being so wobbly, he just doesn't sound like a solid figure. But whatever. When you move this tire on the back, the top flips out to reveal a yellow gun. Or is it a yellow gun, or is it that hammer that that's a relic of Prime that they just stole from the show? I don't know. I think it's a gun, but it could be that hammer of the Primes. I'm not sure. But yeah, then you just flip it, and it goes right back. So overall, pretty cool. The one that has the best gimmick, I would have to say I'm going to give that to Breakdown, because, you know, you've moved the wheel and a weapon pops up, whether it's a hammer or a gun, I don't know. But it's a pretty neat gimmick. I love the light on Megatron, but we've all had lighted toys, and nothing special. Overall, they're pretty nice. If you're looking for, like, Transformers, I wouldn't recommend these. If you are a car person, if you collect Hot Wheels and you like Transformers, definitely get this. It's totally for you. But if you're more of just well, here, I'll put it this way. On the Transformers on your shelf, are they transformed in car mode or robot mode? If some of them are in car mode, then you're probably going to like these. But if they're all in robot mode, like me, you're not going to like these too much. I'm not too into these. I wasn't going to get them. The only reason I got them was because I read a little article just about this person was just talking about these cars, and they just said that these are only in the U.S. and that he was so disappointed. He's like, if they were out here, I'd get 2 sets of them. He was just so excited. So I thought, you know what, we're pretty lucky to be getting these, I guess. So why not give them a shot? So I did get them all, well, almost all of them. I'm still looking for one more. So that's really why I got them. They're nothing special. They're okay. But if you're not into the car modes, if you're just into the robot modes, definitely not for you. So yeah, so there you go. Thanks for watching.